Welcome to our series of bite-sized conversations with Elder Rights Advocacy, or ERA for short. Before we commence, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians on the land on which we meet today and pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. My name is Joanna I'm the Community Information and Education Coordinator here at ERA, and I'll be hosting these short conversations over the coming months on Facebook. It's an opportunity for you to meet our team, to hear a little bit about our programs and our services and ask lots of questions. If you have any questions as we go through, please post them on the chat function and we'll get to them or we'll answer them after the Facebook Live. Today's session is all about who we are, what we do, what is advocacy, how we can support you and how to contact us. So I'd like to introduce our Program Manager, Deb Nickel, Hi, Deb. Great to have you here today.
Hi, Joanna. Thank you.
I know that many people are struggling at the moment with COVID and all the lockdowns, that we've had an increase in calls to intake. But for today's session, I'm just going to focus on advocacy. So can you just briefly, in your own words, tell us what that is and tell us a little bit about ERA?
I can do. Thank you, Joanna. Elder Rights Advocacy is a member of the Older Persons Advocacy Network, and we are the Victorian service delivering the National Aged Care Advocacy Program. And we've been delivering that program for the last 30 years. So this year is our anniversary, which is very exciting for us. Our service is free, confidential, and importantly, independent. Our independence means we can stand beside the older person and be biased towards a positive outcome for them. So advocacy is just about that, standing beside the person and ensuring that their voice is heard and acting at their direction and representing their perceived interests. It's often the older person's representative who makes contact with us. And of course, as important partners in care, we work with representatives as well.
Thanks, Deb. So can you provide some examples of what that might look like, say, in residential care or community care, when someone might potentially need an advocate to stand beside them?
Sure. It will surprise no one that one of the most common issues in residential care is food, quality, quantity, type of food, or even personal preference, as well as having your assessed needs met, for example, if you're a diabetic. So people often will raise issues around concerns of food in residential care. In home care, it's slightly different, of course, because you're allowing people into your home. So it's about consistent, known support staff coming in, knowing what needs to happen, you know, and people feeling comfortable letting them into your home. In both residential and home care, care planning is very important, and everyone has a right to be included in the care planning process, and to ensure that the care plan is a document that reflects who they are, what their diverse needs are, and how they best want to be supported. So care planning really goes across all areas of aged care.
Thanks, Deb. That was some really good examples there. You spoke about people's rights, and can you tell us how the Charter of Aged Care Rights, what role that plays in advocacy?
Certainly, Joanna. The Charter of Aged Care Rights is a legal document. It is part of the Aged Care Act. It outlines all of your personal, civil, human rights, and of course, aged care rights. The first right is a right to safe and high quality care and services, and that just carries through really the whole charter and indeed the aged care quality standards. But other important rights include your right to raise complaint without the fear of reprisal and to have an advocate stand beside you and assist you to do that. So of course for us here at Elder Rights, that is also very important.
Great. What we will do is post the link to the Charter of Aged Care Rights on the Facebook Live so that you can access that. How would somebody go about contacting ERA if they had an aged care issue or a complaint? What would they do?
So you're very welcome to just give us a call on the 1800 700 600 number. You'll speak with one of our intake advocates. You can have a conversation with them about what it is that you would like us to provide It may be that you just need some information, which we can provide, to empower you to go out and advocate on your own behalf or your loved one's behalf if you're a representative. Or it may be that you would like an advocate to stand beside you and help you raise your issues. We're very happy to do that. We can also assist you raise complaints more formally with the Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission if that is how you would like to go. But we're here to help, and we're here to help, importantly, at your direction. So it's what you want, not about what we want, but about what you want. We are here to listen to you and respond to your needs and wishes.
Fantastic. That was great, Deb. I think people can access all that information online or through that number should they need us. And we thank you for watching today. And again, if you've got any questions, please post those and any ideas for further conversations. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to another conversation soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.